Job Power. Big, big king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. Okay, family? I need y'all to like this video, thumb up this video, subscribe to this channel. Okay, subscribe to this channel even though we know they blocking this shit. They blocking this shit, but I need y'all to subscribe to the channel. Okay? Family, we ain't did a power talk in a long time. We ain't did a power talk in a long time. You know, power talks is used for when you got a powerful message. You see what I'm saying? When you got a powerful message like the one I got for y'all tonight. Okay? So again, family, like this video, subscribe to the channel, get over there to the throne. Go over there to the throne. Go over there to the throne of King Jah Power. Subscribe there also. You need some teachers. You need them teachers. That's just real. Okay? Now, I had another video scheduled for y'all. Okay? But I wanted to, we got to keep it fresh. We got to keep it fresh. And we'll get back into the lectures. We'll get back into the teachers in a minute. You see what I'm saying? Because I still got that part 3 for y'all. See what I'm saying? I got that part 3 to, I ain't going to give y'all the title yet, but I got that part 3 to, Native Americans or Neanderthals. I got part 3 to that in the stead. You see what I'm saying? Now, the other day I loaded up a video for y'all and I took it down. I said I'm keeping that one for the throne. I got to keep that one for the throne. So go over there and subscribe. Okay, tonight's topic is all of them are racist. Can we keep it a buck? Can we keep it 1,000? All of them is racist, bro. You don't try to choose one over the other. Don't try to say this one is good and this one is bad. They just all racist, bro. And they gotta be. They gotta be. Racist means survival of their race. Okay? Okay? And so when you know in 2032 that these people in the browning of America, when you know these people, and they know, y'all heard what Biden said, that in 10 years that America is going to be going to shit because ain't no more white people. I mean, I'm just being real, and that's a different subject for another day. I just came on here to tell y'all that all them people are racist, okay? Okay, and you trying to choose one over the other ain't gonna make no damn difference. Now let me tell y'all this story, okay? So, I know this lady, her name Miss Wendy. Now, she one of the nicest ladies I ever met. Black or white. You see what I'm saying? Black or white. And, she used to call me her son. I was her little black son or whatnot. And, and I could see how she treated me different than other blacks. So I had enough sense to know that she's just like the rest of them. It's just that she like me. And so just because one like you or be friendly towards you, that don't mean they gonna do that to all black people. So that mean they all racist then. Okay? Okay? And that's black people trying to say, no, this one's straight right, this one good right here, Sally and Billy. You see what I'm saying? They straight. Nah, they ain't. Nah, they to you. But you trying to tell me if it go down, then they gonna jump on black people's side. Oh yeah, I'm down with black people, yo. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. That's fantasy world for black people or whatnot. You see what I'm saying? They stay far away from you. And that's why you get up and try to go over there to the suburbs so you can stay around Zaddy. Okay? So you can stay around Zaddy. Just keep it real. Keep it a buck. Because there's going to be some Negroes on here. Nah, man, they straight, man. They all right, man. Nah, they ain't, man. You see what I'm saying? It's going, they connected to them in some type of way, they gonna try to ease them in through the back door. Oh, nah, man, it ain't all of them, man. You see, it ain't all of them, you know. And they got their reasons for saying that. Again, in some type of way, they connected to them. Babies, they got a girlfriend or something, you know, that's one of them or whatever. But, you know, if you just keep it a buck and you look at it, it's all of them. If it go down, this shit go down with Putin and shit. Y'all, they think they gonna come over here, yo, we gonna fight with black people. Yeah, right. Black people's is on their own. Okay? Black people's is on their own. And that's what we gotta realize, too. That Dr. Clark told us, we have no friends. That's real. That's real. And that go for every black person on the planet. If you can't look in the mirror and see a friend, then you ain't got no friends. Period. Period. That's global. Okay? That's global. See? It's time for y'all to stop making up excuses. Quit making up excuses. Quit, trying to, because soon as y'all get around them, all y'all do is talk crazy about black people. If one of them get a white girlfriend, all they gonna do is sit there and talk about the black woman all day. That's real. Just keep it a buck. Just keep it a buck. You might have not to know this shit before you seen this video. You see what I'm saying? You might have not to know it, but now you know. And see, look at this right here. Go back to Africa. Go back to Africa. And they say that shit to black people all the time. You see, even to this shit black and white. And they still say that shit 60 years later. Okay, they still say that same quote to black people. That same racist quote to black people. You see what I'm saying? Go back to Africa. As if, our peoples wanted to come over here. You see what I'm saying? And the crazy shit is, when they say go back to Africa, it make black people resent Africa. You see what I'm saying? When they tell black people to go back to Africa, okay, that make black people mad at Africa. You see what I'm saying? As if they don't even want that shit to exist no more. You see what I'm saying? So what do? Try to change your identity. Okay, that's why these niggas is over here talking about we FBA, we Indians, we foundational black Americans and shit, because they don't want to be connected to Africa. You see what I'm saying? So, they can stay closer to daddy. We don't want to go nowhere. Mr. Washington, we don't want to go nowhere. We want to stay in Philadelphia, in New York, in Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? That's what we over here doing. You see what I'm saying? Y'all think I'm finna sit over here with y'all, and y'all over here with the people that's been treating you the same for 400 years and never let up, never even apologize for the shit. And you think they gonna turn around and give you some reparations, gonna cut you a check. Ain't you a fool? They ain't gonna name one reason that why they should cut black people a check. Name one reason. You don't got no army. So you gonna have to make them pay you. See what I'm saying? You gonna have to make them pay you. They just ain't gonna just give it to you. That shit ain't gonna happen. Why? Because he feel like, he gonna, boot you out. You see what I'm saying? Boot you up out of here. You see what I'm saying? And cause he'll, amalgamate. He'll mate with the Mexicans. Okay, because they close enough to white. So if in 10 years, okay, that he looking at his race being the minority race in his own country, what you think he about to be saying? Y'all niggas talk about, nah, we ain't Africans, man. We ain't Africans, no motherfucking matter. You better get something together, because he gonna boot your ass out anyway. Okay? He gonna boot you out anyway. You better get used to hearing this statement. Go back to Africa. And then that make black people mad at Africa, though. You see what I'm saying? See, you got Stockholm syndrome. When, you want to run back to the killer. You want to live up under the killer. Mr. Massa. That's what's wrong with you. You see what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with you. You see what I'm saying? You don't see that, though. You don't see that, though. You know. So at the end of the day, you think, you know, they gonna give up America to black people. That shit is never gonna happen. Okay? Why would he do that and he know your ass is from Africa? Don't get mad. It's a fact. Don't get mad. You better be glad you got Africa. And you better hurry up and get it before you lose it. Because if y'all think, if he know that he gonna be the minority in the next 10 years, boy, he about to put the boot down on black people. It's gonna be more black people. Gonna be the incarceration rates gonna rise. The murder rates is gonna rise. All kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? All kind of shit finna go on. He about to put a program down on the black community, a 10-year program, a 5-year program. He about to put down on the black community. And I'm gonna be real. A lot of y'all gonna get caught up in it. And I'm telling you now, you see what I'm saying? To look for the signs and shit. To look for the signs. You gotta watch. You gotta see the signs. You just can't be out here running around, ain't looking at nothing. You see what I'm saying? You got to be watching these motherfuckers. You got to be watching them because they watching you. Okay? And you got to see on how the world going. America, I mean, it's over. It's over. You see what I'm saying? It's over. If you can't see that this is the beginning of the end, then you blind. This it. This it. This y'all last stretch run of sitting up under master. Okay? So by the end of this year, you see what I'm saying? You better be done got yourself to get a passport. Get a passport. Period. Period. Because he about to put that program down, you know. And then there's going to be a lot of black people going to come up missing. I'm just telling you that right now. I'm just telling you already, grinding you up, putting you in melanin pills. You see, black people don't think that's real. That's real. Where they going to get the melanin from? It's only two places you can get it. Either you can get it out the cosmos, or you can get it up out of physical people. Who the only people that's walking around here with all the melanin? So how's they getting? There ain't no synthetic melanin. Okay? It's a magic elixir. You cannot create a synthetic melanin. So how is he getting it? Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Now if you let them people, after what I just showed on them Neanderthal videos, if you let somebody talk you into trying to live around them, hell, some people trying to even be them, you see what I'm saying? And if you think I'm finna sit over here, done been over here with y'all forever, and as a group we ain't done a damn thing, okay? Ain't done a damn thing but sit around these racists all day, and you will hear black people trying to make up excuses. Oh, man, we just need to forgive them. Motherfucker shot up a whole church. Oh, man, we just need to forgive them, man. God, Jesus gonna take care of it. Always searching for the Messiah. I got to do a video on that. Black people always searching for the Messiah. You see what I'm saying? When you the Messiah. You can't see it like that because it always got to be an outside entity to come save you. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, white power ain't thinking about what the problems black people got. It don't affect him. It don't, so we can cry all day. This is an agenda. So why you gonna get mad and you know they that way anyway? You know they racist anyway, so why would it even make you mad? You might not like it. Okay, I don't like the shit either. But black people get blamed for the racist shit that they say. Okay? For the racist shit that they say. They create whole sciences, you see what I'm saying, to justify genocide on the people. That's period. And so you got black people over here to try to keep you, to convince you to stay up under people that just inherently don't like black people. I mean, they and you can't out teach it out of them. It's inside of them. I'm just telling you, you can't teach that out of them. You can't teach that out of them. And, you know, that's what black people hoping, and they hope so they dreams on, that they gonna be able to teach this man out of, you know, carnage and murder and make him be spiritual and shit. He ain't no spiritual being. He ain't trying to be spiritual. That's what's wrong with Negroes, trying to be too spiritual all the time. That's what's wrong. And if you can't see that, you blind. That's real. That's what's wrong. And so you being you know, think about this. You got the, you know, the Neanderthal ruling the world. And he done got black people to accept a definition of reality that he made up. Listen to me good. He got black people out here living out his reality. And it make black people think that there's no other way, that's the only way you can think is inside this man paradigm. So they don't know no other reality outside of the one that he giving them. So he done defined your reality, which means he holding on to the future and the destiny of black people in America, even all over the world. He got a mind comp on your brain to the point he don't even gotta fight you no more. He can put up some propaganda, okay, on TV and switch your whole mind frame. Just for one commercial, he could just, with the TV being so powerful, he could put up one commercial, you know, and it'll change the minds of millions. So if he know that he gotta, see, that's racism right there. The power to control another person's life. So, you know, they all racist then. Why? Because they all controlling black people, especially in America. In America, y'all work for them. You see what I'm saying? That means they controlling your life. They could just cut you off. Now you out here. You see what I'm saying? You don't believe in building strong black businesses with black people. You just think all black people get over on each other. Yeah, some of that going on, but that's not true. And until we get past, you know, not being able to trust each other, mainly in America. Man, he got black people in America, they don't even trust each other. But these goofy Negroes just talk about they foundational to a place where we don't even trust each other. That's silly. That's silly. See, when you on that continent, you see all that racist goofy that you done learned in the West, you're going to have to let that shit go. You're going to have to create a whole new mind frame. So hell no, we don't want all you goofies to come to Africa. Not with the mindset of the European. Not with the mindset of the European. Hell no. You don't need to go. Stay your ass here. You think we kill? Lay up under these races. They control your life. Your whole entire existence is in the hands of a dying race. I heard Biden say it himself. That white people is going to be the minority. See, we used to say majority. It's hard to say white people as a minority. It's hard even to think of the word. If he know he going to be a minority in 10 years, what you think? He going to have to put a plan down. And he already doing it. What is he doing? See, it's killing him in one way, But he's saying if I'm going to go out, then at least, some of my genes will stay on the planet. He putting that interracial shit in y'all head. See what I'm saying? It's all kind of mind comp that he doing to black people, to save himself for one. You see what I'm saying? And to keep the races separate. That's him doing that. But y'all will get mad at me for even talking about it. They'll get mad at me for even talking about it. Well, he the one doing it. I'm just telling you what he doing. Oh, man, he ain't doing all that. He ain't doing all that. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. And so they have to be racist. That's the only way he can survive. Anything he mate with, he becomes it. Anything that mate with black, they become black. Why? Because you can see it. The genes is too strong. The only way you know is somebody interracial. It's interracial. They gotta tell you that shit. Any other way, how would you know? Especially when they get older, then all bets is off. They don't like they got no European in them. Now, when they young or something, this, that, and the third, they look a little, all babies be lighter, but once they get older, they start to hit the sun, and that melanin turn on, and they can go pitch black like an African. You see what I'm saying? But they'll have to come tell you. The only way you knew Bob was interracial, it was because he told you. Okay, and that's another mind comp. And so, all of them people is racist. Quit trying to make excuses. Quit trying to take her forward. Quit trying to be, and quit being the butt of these people joke. You see what I'm saying? Because it make us look foolish as a people, yo. And what they do, if one black person do something, they blame all black people. But if one of them do something, they'll say, oh, he was just a lone wolf. He was a lone wolf. And you ain't never seen black people do the shit that they done. They done blew up churches and schools and shit, and everybody get up making excuses for him. Even the people he done it to. Or get up there and start making excuses for him. Instead of calling it what it is. You think I'm finna live around that? You think I'm gonna put my future and all my eggs in the American basket? I'm gonna get my money back. I'd rather burn it. I'd rather burn it. Period. I'm not giving no money back to this system. I say get your money, because that's the only way you gonna get it. You gonna have to do it yourself. He ain't gonna give you nothing. He ain't supposed to either. Even though he do owe. But to even fathom that he gonna actually pay it, we ain't even gonna waste no more time even thinking about that. Because if you waiting on a reparation check, don't hold your breath. Your ass gonna be dead. Period. You better get out here. You better get up, get out, and get something. Don't spend all your time trying to get high. You better get up, get out, and get something. For real. Don't let the days of your life pass by. See what I'm saying? You better get up and do something. Because ain't nobody, he don't supposed to give you nothing. You see what I'm saying? He don't supposed to give your ass nothing. He is who he is. And they gonna be who they gonna be. So stop making excuses for him. The best thing you can do is get away from him. You see what I'm saying? The moment y'all y'all don't know these peoples is vampires. They draining your energy. That's why you ain't never, even smelt fresh out before. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even never smelt fresh out before. All they got now smog and shit in the air. All these raggedy factories or whatnot. My papa worked, Big Red worked, 50 years for Duke Power. These motherfuckers sent him a fake gold watch. 50. You see what I'm saying? 50. Big Red worked 50 years for Duke Power, and they handed him a fake gold watch. And then he caught cancer for being there. This man caught, damn, I forgot the exact cancer. Hold up. The asbestosis. That's what it was. He got from messing around with installing shit for Duke Power. And they got that, asbestosis all in the wall. My granddaddy got that shit. My great granddaddy worked 50 years for these people and got asbestosis. And they turn around and send him a gold-plated Geneva. So at the end of the day, what you gonna get out of being over here for another 40, 50 years, folks? That you ain't already get out of it. You think that, all them great people that came before us couldn't change his mind. Garvey, Malcolm. Malcolm was saying, if we could teach him Islam, then maybe he'll like us, man, because we went over to Arabia and Egypt and shit, and the Arabs and shit was treating us cool and shit. They were cool. But, that was foolish of Malcolm to think that, you're going to go to, a peaceful part of the world, even though they try to make it seem like it's always at war, and they propagandizing that too. You see what I'm saying? But, and think that, that information going to relay in America. When America was started with racism, okay? Period. It was started with racism. It's going to end with racism. You see what I'm saying? The only way you get the keys to America, you're going to have to pry it out of his cold, dead hands. And he'll tell you that shit too. He will tell you that shit too. Believe that. He'll tell you that shit too. And so, we got to have Africa. That got to be a play. We got to have that as an option. Okay? We got to have that as an option. Once this program gonna be going down and shit start getting hot, I bet you niggas will be getting up off of this motherfucker quick. And you ain't gotta go to Africa, but you gonna have to get the hell up out of here. Believe that. Believe that. He ain't gonna let you ever. He not gonna ever give you no reparations. He not gonna ever give you the keys and say, here you go. You drive and shit America for a while and shit. I'm chilling. I'm gonna fall back. And that's what y'all betting y'all, because, whole existed song. You know what I'm saying? And so, this little dog in my yard, lucky I like animals. But, y'all basing y'all whole existence on as if he gonna give you reparations and he gonna accept you. If he ain't done none of that shit in 400 years, what you think he getting nicer by the minute? Hell no, these motherfuckers about to blow up the planet. So quit trying. Anybody that don't give a damn about nobody other, he only give a fuck about his life, and don't give a fuck about nobody else's, what he called a lesser races or whatnot, and he's a superior race, that motherfucker, he's a racist. At core. Okay, at core. You're not gonna be able to run him back into the ice. See, if the world was what he said was that Europe and America is the greatest shit in the world, just go back to Europe. Just stay in America, okay? And we'll go to Africa, okay? And let the, Arab go wherever he going, and we'll see who gonna win. Let him go back to the sand, and then we gonna see who gonna win. We got Africa. Y'all got the desert. The Arabs got the desert. The white boy got the ice. And we got the sun. Let's see who gonna win. And it's a race to the finish line. Ain't no cheating or nothing. And let's see who can build the greatest civilization. That shit wouldn't even be fair. Because they not gonna be able to come outside with all them goddamn snowstorms and sandstorms. Okay? That's why civilization was birthed in Africa. Because it's hot. You can eat. When you on a more than just a subsistence level where you trying to survive and shit, you can build civilization. You see what I'm saying? You got time to think about something else other than eating. Okay? And so that's why just that fact alone, you see what I'm saying, turn the tables back on him. Now you the savage. Now you the savage. But don't think for 1 minute, because you friends with one of them, or so-called friends with one of them, that some kind of way, they like all of us. Nah. They might be your personal, dealings with that person. But, don't be no fool and think, Elizabeth and Sari and Susie and them, ain't sneaking the N-word in. Okay? Negroes, go back to Africa. See, he want your ass to go back after he done used you up. You see what I'm saying? But don't get mad at Africa for this shit. Tell him to go back to Europe. And it's just real history. Okay? And we just done came to the conclusion when you look at, at least the history of America. Or you can look at the whole history of the world and shit. Ain't nothing but blood droplets everywhere they went. Period. To this day. Y'all don't see it. It's a problem in the world. Who is causing all this damage? Them. And I don't care which one you say, all the rest of them. Remember, we have no friends. They include everybody. Only friend we got is us. You better get that shit together. You better kiss and make up. You better get strong and eat you some weeds. Okay? For real. That's what you better do. Whatever we got to do to put our differences aside, that's what you better do. And become a united front. Any other way, you gonna die in America. Never get to see the world and shit. Life is the greatest gift. So you want to get all you can out of it. And there's more to life than the white man in America. That's just real. That's just real. There's more to the world than that. You see what I'm saying? But y'all can't see nothing because, you so much stuck, trying to erase white supremacy and shit. Who told you he was supreme anyway? Who believed that lie? Y'all did. Y'all did. But ain't nobody supreme over me. How somebody gonna be supreme over me and I'm first? And I'm first. And so, them some peons when they come to me so they can say with all the racist shit they want to say, I still was here before you. Okay, I still was here before you. And that's what they don't like. That's why they got to come up with all kind of Darwinism and shit to make it look, some more propaganda on Africa. Lucy, and all that. You see what I'm saying? That's them creating all the wickedness and, fake knowledge and shit in the world. You see what I'm saying? Changing the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Controlling, the narrative of history. You see what I'm saying? It's his story. It's his story. The ancient people call it the mysteries. My story. The mysteries. He changed and say, this history. And told you the father of history, was Homer and Plutarch and all of this shit. Lie. They have got you to believe that his reality is the only reality. And you done accepted the definition of his reality as if it was your own. So you don't know no different. That's why you can accept all Jesus and all that fake shit people done told y'all for the last, lies for the last 400 years. And the brothers come up in 2 videos and debunk that shit quick as hell. And y'all still out here talking about some Jesus. Even if you saying you ain't, no Christian, no Muslim or nothing, you still, searching for the Messiah, which is Christian, which is Islamic, which is religion. Searching for somebody to rise up outside of your ass, you know what I'm saying, so they can get their head blowed off, and that's what's going to, every time you have the rise of a black Messiah, they're going to kill him, period. So who going to be the fool and say, I'm the Messiah? Yeah, okay, well, you on their hit list now just by even saying that shit. That's why we just got to get away from these people. They got Everywhere you try to turn, they got a trap set for your ass. Ain't no, we done tried everything. But everything we done tried never worked. Or we take 2 steps forward, fall 4 steps back, like we running in quicksand and shit. You see what I'm saying? But you want to argue, it's too late in the game for you not to know your identity. It's too late in the game for that. Okay? It's too late in the game for that. You better learn it. You better know it. Okay? And you better figure it out quick. Because you living up under people that just, racist. Racist. Organic racism. You see what I'm saying? Organic. You see what I'm saying? It's just organic. At its purest form. Okay? At its purest form. And I'm going to end right here. Even the Africans that be leaving Africa, going to Europe, going to America or whatnot, you going to get a black check real quick as soon as you step off that plane. Because they going to treat y'all the same as they treat us. So don't come to America thinking you uppity. Okay? Don't come to America thinking you uppity or you better than some other black people. Okay? Got to get y'all too. We got to stop looking at each other as the enemy. Dick Gregory was in this movie. I think it was the Black Panthers. The original Black Panthers. They got a movie on YouTube. Go watch it. And it was like, yo, if we hand out some guns, we ain't gonna do nothing but shoot each other with them. Now look at now. I mean, that shit shocked me when I heard it. I was like, damn, hell, we already knew if we had some guns, we wasn't going to turn it on them. Okay, we ain't going to do nothing but kill up each other. You see what I'm saying? And so, I'm not going to live in no cesspool of a country like that. You see what I'm saying? Everywhere you turn, they got traps and shit set. You can't go nowhere. You see what I'm saying? They got you backed into a corner. Yo, people, quit thinking individualistic. That's getting us nowhere. Individualism is getting black people nowhere. Period. And so, family, yo, that was the Power Talk right there. Make sure y'all like this video. Subscribe to this channel. You see what I'm saying? You need to get over there to the throne. Okay? Because we got a whole new catalog coming on the throne. I told y'all I had one of them throne videos over here for y'all. I said, no, I'm going to go ahead and hold it. You see what I got to go ahead and hold them lectures. You see what I'm saying? Cause the fire bombs or whatnot. So when I drop them on the throne, which is gonna be a bigger platform than King Jah Power, hey, then they gonna do what they supposed to do. Okay, so again, family, like this video, subscribe to this channel. I see y'all in the next one. Jah Power, big king, get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown.